Hey Sagittarius, hey. How you feeling? We are talking about Sagittarius, your love reading. This love reading is for singles. So, take it as it resonates, I guess. And what we're doing today is finding out the mark buster that is coming towards you with an offer. And then we're going to flip it and find out what the energy is surrounding your divine match, Sagittarius. Not only that, but we'll also talk about the work that you can do to elevate towards that divine match, Sagittarius. Okay, my apologies. Somebody was at the door. So, anyway, we're going to do that work to just be a little nosy and to find out how to elevate towards that divine match that you have. So, go ahead. If you like how I vibe, you like how I get down, fulfill that YouTube ritual that you do so well, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post content specific to you. And if you would like a private pre-recorded reading, I can say the words, then there is a YouTube link that you can copy and paste down there in the description box, and it'll tell you how to get one. All right, so let's check the energy here of the Mark Buster coming towards you with an offer. Remember that this is not for every Sagittarius. Placement, take it as it resonates. What is the energy surrounding the Mark Buster coming towards Sagittarius with an offering of love? All right. Savage heart. Savage heart. No cares. Scared. Or is that what that says? Nope, it don't say scared. It says scorned and closed. A savage, protecting heart. So maybe this person has been hurt, and that don't mean that ain't got nothing to do with you. But and what I hear is um Lil Wayne's song, "No Worries." Look me in my face. I ain't got no worries. So we need to focus on the fact that they don't care. They don't give a fuck. That's what Spirit says to focus on. No cares, you know, scorned and closed. Let's see. How is it that Sagittarius and Mark Buster meet or know each other? How is it Sagittarius and Mark Buster meet or know each other? And please keep in mind, Sagittarius, that Mark Buster is just a title that can belong to anyone, regardless of sex, biological sex, or gender. How is it Mark Buster and Sagittarius know or meet each other? Okay. Yeah, I'll take this too. It came off the rip. So we have the Three of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. All right. And we have the Nine of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. This is interesting. Um, so how I'm getting is that this, like I said, this isn't for every Sagittarius. Sometimes these things are is just like what when spirit is talking. Okay, so this is you hanging out with your friends, and I feel like you met them like at a wedding or a party, maybe an anniversary party, celebration or something like that, because they were over there just, kind of chilling, looking good, probably smelling good, and all the things. And turns out that not only did they look and smell good, they're also very, very, very smart, very, very, very intelligent. Um, And this is the King of Swords energy. Again, it's like Mark Buster. There, we're talking about the energy. This person is very intelligent. They may be even a business owner, very logical. Um, uh, they like to check their boxes. So it's definitely a head over heart type deal, and they don't pull any punches when they're talking to you. They what comes out sometimes, and sometimes it may come out harshly. Sometimes it comes out not as harsh. So, but they have their own way about them. Yeah, and it looks like y'all were having a good time too. I mean, because yeah. So it's take it as it resonates. Y'all were either at like a party, a anniversary, a celebration, or a wedding, and that's how y'all met. This could have been, if it was a wedding, could have been one of the best men or um, groom's people or bridesmaid or um, something like that, or one of the a close relative of one of the people that you were celebrating and honoring. Because I'm also hearing like a retirement party too. Yeah. So, what is the situation surrounding this savage heart for Mark Buster? Let me see. Mm. Yeah, what's the situation surrounding the Savage Heart, Mark Buster, and Sagittarius? What's the outcome of that? What's the situation surrounding that? Mark Buster, Sagittarius, and the Savage Heart. What is the situation surrounding Sagittarius, Mark Buster, and the Savage Heart? It almost sounds like a Lifetime movie. Okay. All right. Six of Wands, the Chariot, Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. Hmm. Judgment, judgment, judgment. It's like yeah. Again, this person pulls no punches. They gonna call you out on a lot of shit, even when it's not even necessary. You see how all these things are raining down? That's how much they gonna call you out. That's how much they gonna call you out. And at first you gonna feel real good about being in this situation with this person. It's gonna be it, it's gonna be pretty cool. Matter of fact, this person is probably, like I said, super handsome. I mean, you not bad yourself. You know, both of y'all look good. Let me just okay, Sagittarius. Both of y'all look good. But no, you're going to feel real good about this whole situation that you're in. And people are going to say, like, oh, y'all are such a cute couple, blah, 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 and all the things like that. Yeah, I felt like y'all would get together. I was, people are going to like it. You're going to like it. Yeah. But then, you know what's going to happen? Quickly, because the cherry is in between here. What's going to happen is, all that calling out, and I'm not talking in a good way. It's going to be like one of those things where, oh, you're wearing that. Oh, like you thought that was funny. Yeah, well, actually, it'll be a whole bunch of well, actually statements, um, and in front of people. And what's going to happen is you are going to start to feel a lot more self conscious. You are going to start to paint yourself or put yourself in boxes and start to isolate, uh, self imposed prisons because of the things that this person is saying, the way this person is implying, and I don't want to say making you feel, but it's going to be intentional. It's going to be intentional because they are going to be calling you out constantly to make you to put you in. It's going to end up putting you in an insecure space where you're constantly worried about what you're wearing. You're constantly worried about what you're saying. If you sound smart, if you are smart, if you are pretty, if you are handsome, if you are um, abundant, if you are thriving, because this person is constantly saying things to make you doubt yourself, saying things that place you in the space of self-doubt. That is where that savage heart comes in. So let's flip this shit. Let's flip this shit. Let's talk about your divine match. What's the energy surrounding Sagittarius's divine match? We don't want them in a place of self-doubt. We don't want them in a place of discouragement. Oh shit, Sagittarius. Oh shit. You see that? Do you see that? What does it say? Power couple. Power couple. And at the bottom of the deck, I did say divine match, right? That does say soulmates. I'm just saying. And at the bottom of this, I'm in my auntie era, y'all. So I still got I got the whole things out here, like so I can see the little baby writing. It says strong relationship, successful, God, goddess. It says divine partnership. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yes, yes, yes. So, what is the work Sagittarius needs to focus on to elevate to this power couple status? Oh, we got the okay. First card, first card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. Second card is the Four of Swords. Let's see what else we have. The Page of Pentacles. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's like it says it's like an ultimate happiness. This is contentment to me. And y'all may be a part of the LGBTQIA community. Um this is ultimate joy. This is beyond happiness. Happiness is fleeting for me. And I know a lot of people say it's that happy card, but happiness is fleeting to me. Joy and contentment, those are things that can't just go away because you can be sad and still be content with yourself and still have joy. But anyway, this is what's surrounding the work that is recommended here by spirit, by God, by the universe, by your benevolent ancestors, those who guide you, whoever that is. So let's go to the spread here. We have the Four of Pentacles. I mean, Nine of Pentacles, excuse me, and the Four of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. You know, Sagittarius, I feel like you have done pretty well for yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is that card that shows us somebody who is very focused on, building. their success, financially, having that material comfort. And everybody's level of material comfort is different, but it is about abundance and you building it. Um, and so that is one point of focus. If you haven't already started, and if you're not already there, definitely focus on that. Um, Excuse me, my nose keeps itching. And I don't have allergies, but it gets like this when I start channeling. It's it's one of those things where you have been are going or focusing on that. You're focusing on your bag. You're focusing on building that prosperity and success. If you haven't started already, you also need to take time for yourself. That's my Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a chill card for me. It's a self-care card. It's a relaxation. It's like recover. It's like you have to make space to work and play. And when it's time to play, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that it's not just, I'm hanging out with the girls, I'm hanging out with the boys, I'm hanging out with my friends. It's like, put things back into yourself. If you love to just sit with a book or an audio book and just chill, you like to knit, you like to crochet, you want to go get a facial. It's outside of the things that you normally do to keep yourself up, because you already go get your hair done, you already go get your hair cut. Those things that you do regularly. We are talking about things beyond that, the things that you really want to do that pour into your cup. That's what you need to start doing. And it may even require actually learning what that is for you. Yeah, because the Page of Pentacles is, somebody who is starting at the the new skill, like they're always learning something. And some of you don't even know what it is that brings you joy. What it is that fills your cup, because you're constantly, you know, working and trying to build this prosperity. Yeah, you have to learn what what goes into your cup, what pours into your cup. And then all that other stuff, you'll figure out real quick how to work smarter and not harder when you've had some time to pour into yourself. Because you should not always be on the grind. You should not always be on the grind. And if you coming into this power couple, you cannot always be on the grind, because this person is not always on the grind. you know? Yeah. So feeding into yourself, learning what you like, learning what makes Sagittarius feel good, what makes Sagittarius, feel whole and complete and you know, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, Sagittarius. It's those things that make you don't have to do it around people. It's like people can be there or people cannot. It just makes you feel good. It brings you joy. I don't know. That's for you to learn. That's what's suggested here. For you to elevate into this power couple. And when you elevate into this power couple, Sagittarius, come back, save this video right here. Come back and let us know what happened. Like, we love to hear amazing stories, and I mean, it's going to inspire other folks. I love it already. What is the final message for Sagittarius regarding elevating to their divine match. Final message for Sagittarius, please, regarding elevating to their divine match. Oop. All right. What came out is show. Show. At the bottom of this card, it says spotlight, express, create. Didn't I say joy? Radiate joy, enthusiasm, show. Maybe it's travel. Maybe it's traveling for some of you. Maybe that's the thing that pours into you. Maybe it is creating. Some of you may have an artistic side where you love to paint, you love to you know create pottery or make pottery and the things, work with ceramics, whatever your medium is. Maybe it's that you love to write music and the things, whatever it is that brings you joy, it will radiate through you. And the more you do it, the closer you get to power couple. But you got to feed into yourself. I love this for you. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post content specific to you, Sagittarius. Until next time, y'all take care. Bye.